He doesn't have to do that with CP3. No. He's been there, done that.
Yep. Long shot.
Finally gets one to go.
Drop, huh?
Barnes got a piece of it. Paul Wemby. Oh! Pull it up there.
Yeah. I like it.
Alley-oop again. Wemby. It counts! Absolutely! Wowza!
Run off a quick 9-0 run, and runs have been something the Jazz have not seen much of in the early part of this season. And Wemby finally finds the bottom of the net.
I mean, you wound up on that thing.
Back inside, and he won't miss with the two hands. Last night, Wembanyama had a career-low 6 points.
When it comes to holding his ground, but learn how to react to physicality.
Takes the three. Sexton right on his hip.
And it's well-balanced scoring by the Jazz. No one in double figures yet, but a few guys with 9 and 7 and 8.
That's some range out there for Victor. 4-point game, San Antonio with the lead. Chris Paul, the trailer. Victor, contact. You're going to count that bucket and a foul. That would be 4 on Eubanks.
Just doesn't really give you a chance to be in a game.
Straight away.
Wemby, thought about the three. Now he does. Step back. You bet! Over Gobert. At the Olympics this summer, Team France. Wemby now gets it. Oh! Victor Wembanyama giving it to the Timberwolves. San Antonio slows it down. Wemby, pull up. Free throw line.
Two free throws for Zoo. Puts the Clippers out in front by 2. Nice pass inside from Chris Paul and take them over the threshold in the final 2 minutes just to cut the lead down to single digits. Yep. After trailing by 26. Lob to Wembanyama. You want to talk about a cheat code. That's just downright unfair. Harden turns the corner. Pocket pass inside to Derrick Jones Jr. Blocked by Wembanyama. His 7th of the night. Lob to Wembanyama. That is absolutely, positively insane.
Didn't take it all the way. James got to a step back.
Wembanyama, another 3. This one goes. He is now 2 for 9.
And you see LP right now, he's guarding Harrison Barnes, okay? So Dylan Brooks is going to take the challenge versus Wemby.
Wembanyama stepping through and gliding to the rim for an easy deuce. No, just out of bounds, beg your pardon. Just out of bounds.
Yeah, they've been great in one half and okay in another, and you want to see 2 good halves here. That's the challenge for this ball club. Well, that's tough.
Wemby checks his feet, fires a 3, and switches. Victor Wembanyama with his 3rd 3. Wants a foul call. Mamu.
Mamu just stuck his hands up there.
Wemby, another 3. That is 4. Toronto Mountains, I miss him. Martin blocked by Wemby. They get it to him on the break. Wemby scores it. Quick pass. CP3 to inbound. To Wemby. Great big man matchup. Wemby pulls up right away and hits it right in the face of Sabonis.
Yeah, this is going to be a great matchup. We might still be in bed as late as they got in.
Wemby pulling up. And he left it wide open. They left him wide open. He puts it in.
Don't want to give him any space whatsoever.
He had 14 points, 14 rebounds in that Suns game. Wemby, it rolls in!
On that right side, a little hesitation move. He's able to get that 3 off, and there he is, a little behind the back move. He gets all the way to the basket.
Wembanyama! His 4th 3. Courtois. Wemby trying to tap it back out. It works. Paul Wembanyama hits another 3. That's his 5th. Paul behind the back. Wemby hits another 3. That's his 6th. Paul. It's a screen from Wembanyama. Wemby fires, and he hits another 3. Courtois, he's 3 for 6.
Yeah, early on in his career in Toronto, that's what he was known for. Big dunker.
4 threes for Wemby here in the first half. 16-point lead the Spurs had in the first quarter. It was quick. The Wizards made a run. Wemby banks it in front of the Wizards bench.
A crack of daylight to get that shot off.
Wembanyama, 6 threes. 3 straight games with 6. Head to France to play the Pacers for a couple games in Paris. Wembanyama, and he puts in a 7th three. That's a new single-game record for Wemby. 6-point game. Jacob Toby and Sean Elliott here on FanDuel Sports Network. Glad you could join us here on a Saturday night inside the Frostbank Center. Wembanyama, you bet. LA has brought the defensive energy tonight, and that's the ace.
Rebound secured by Champagnie. Told you how good this 5-player unit has been this season for the Spurs. Wemby connects.
That's why Mitch Johnson called a timeout.
I think also when you're thinking about nothing has changed in the standard being the standard. I walked into shoot-around earlier today, and there was no difference in attention to detail and energy.
Anthony Davis, when they have a throw ahead, you throw it up. Let him Randy Moss him. Just catch it and just be bigger.
Wembanyama to the rim.
But that's why Anthony Davis is always up there in Defensive Player of the Year categories.
Wembanyama, another 3, his 3rd of the night. Gabe Vincent 0 for 1 from 3 tonight. On the season, he is 5 for 31. Wembanyama again. And Reddish for the Lakers. Paul finds Wemby, center of the lane, tie game.
Paul looking for options. Wemby has the mismatch down low, turns. Oh, the one-handed twirl!
That's ridiculous.
With the rebound.
I really love how they start Fox off the ball, other side of the floor, and it frees up the whole thing. But there you see Victor Wembanyama knocking down an early triple.
So far, Katie, they've only turned the ball over twice. Only 2 turnovers.
Making great decisions.
Wembanyama with a sidestep 3. Chris Paul drops it off for Wemby for 3. And he drills another one.
Spurs team on the offensive glass not able to convert on the second chance opportunities at the rate they'd like.
Wembanyama threads another 3 to make it a 4-point advantage.
Wemby able to snake his way and go with a reverse jam. You see the Grizzlies right now taking care of business against Dallas. Pass over the top, and Wembanyama never even turned around. He knew exactly where he was.
Is unreal. Wembanyama 3.
There it is.
There it is. The point guard now 2nd on the NBA's all-time assist list.
I've said it before. I feel like it's a lot tougher shot when you put the ball on the floor and then shoot the 3-ball. Catch it, let it go.
The ace is good. The point guard is a god. Paul. Back to Wembanyama. Puts up a 3. And gives the Spurs the lead. Strong salsa has got us going here in the second quarter. Wembanyama, the fake. And he drills it.
Wow.
Paul, 5 seconds on the shot clock. Guarded by Dyson Daniels. Kicks it out. Wembanyama stepping through. And hit a 3 at the shot clock buzzer. Wow. 1-point San Antonio lead. Paul, inside, Wembanyama all the way!
That's what I'm talking about.
Only played in now 11 games this season. Wembanyama, a long 3! He's got the last 10! Kept alive. Paul, no look. Wembanyama, punishing Klingon! Kamara didn't even look and left Victor wide open. Why would you do that? Paul against Ayton, kicks it out. Wembanyama fakes it, now takes it and makes it to end the first half. quickly up to Chris Paul. Wembanyama the trailer. And he drills it. His third three. That's his 200th career three.
Point game, 28-27 Sixers. And now this guy's going to hear this the rest of the night. Paul back to him. Wembanyama from the wing. And Victor Wembanyama hits it. Sixers looking for their 10th win of the year. Wembanyama hitting the three. He makes it look easy this year.
To Keldon Johnson. Here's Wembanyama. Has the size on the interior. Elevates and finishes. 19 for Wemby.
Yeah, Bridges really coming into his own. He says his identity with these Knicks is a mix of the glue guy he was with the Suns and the #1 scorer with the Nets, and now he's taking aspects from both of those experiences.
Working the two-man game with Wemby. Paul sets up Wemby. His three. You bet!
So here's the issue. Air ball. Paul caught by Wembanyama, even though it wasn't intended for him. Oh, no. Yes! Victor Wembanyama!
Outside of injuries, when he's healthy, he proves he's worth the money.
He's a killer.
And that ball bounces home for Victor Wembanyama. 5 points now. When Wemby's on the floor, that's essentially
just giving him the possession. That Rudy almost got that.
Wembanyama straight on three, drilled it. 90 seconds to go in this second quarter. Wembanyama. Pull up over Gobert is good. That's their 9th point. And Rudy looked like he was going to kick it out, but Chris Paul stole it. Vassell back to Paul. Wembanyama left open. Good.
Here he comes.
Paul over to Wembanyama. McDaniels has the matchup. Wemby rises and scores. Looks like we may have a nail biter here at Target Center. Fourth quarter underway. Wembanyama for three. Swish. Fourth three-pointer of the night. 1-point ball game. The Wolves have reeled off 7 straight. It has been a back and forth affair. Wembanyama. Too easy.
He starts switching all these actions.
Wembanyama makes the catch.
Paul to inbound. Wembanyama three. Got it! And a 6-0 Spurs start. And Jeremy Sohan out the rest of the game with the lower back injury. Wembanyama spinning, kept it up high and still scores it.
He can reach forever. Got an 8-foot wingspan, in case you're wondering. That's the second foul. And the basket counts. So 3-point opportunity, and this is trouble for the Denver Nuggets. Nuggets on the run, score it, no! Jokic tapping. Oh, that's a push by Chris Paul. They missed it, and Wemby puts it in. Yeah, they're trying to keep Wemby off Jokic because he knows that's a foul situation. Vassell over to Chris Paul into Wemby. Got it by Murray, that's a mismatch, and easy bucket there.
Went to go to Sohan, knocked away. Paul got it back. Wembanyama creating space. Driving all the way. Count it and one. Happy birthday. Michael Porter Jr. miscommunication there. Paul really looking to push it here against Denver. Wembanyama. A long three.
The Bulls are back within 4. Wembanyama, his 100th three-point made of this season. Get Wembanyama into against the smaller Lonzo Ball. The fading jumper post.
But you see how his basketball IQ. He could have easily stepped back out there for the three. Who might be the best guard in the draft. Yep. And a guy that can be an all-star caliber player at 6'6" point guard. Yep. I mean, you look at Castle and how he plays. Picture a bigger, stronger.
Every single time when you're around the green.
There's Dame, who came alive in that game against Toronto. 25 points, 5 of 8 from 3. He needed a shooting night like that. Here's Wembanyama off the 1 foot. If they throw it up from 3. Chris Paul, one of those rare 2-point shots here tonight. Wemby pump fake, will drive, challenge Giannis. Wow, what a finish.
Wembanyama, by the way, has a block shot in all but 2 games in his entire young NBA career. He's got multiple games with 8 blocks as he shows that baseline mid-range jump shot. Wembanyama had 23 rebounds a career against the Nuggets recently. Look at this long 3, and he knocks it down. That's kind of showed itself here tonight. Wembanyama spinning, turning. Oh, and he remained in control and scored around AD off the window.
Jacob Toby, Sean Elliott, Dan Weiss, TJ Ford, all here inside the Frost Bank Center. Wemby got the 3 that time. 14 offensive rebounds for 18 second chance points for Memphis. Wembanyama responds. Cash.
They played 2 nights ago. In the second half, Memphis outscored them by 26. Same thing's playing tonight. They are being outscored by 23, 21 now.
Look who Haywood Highsmith begins the day defending. The point guard, Chris Paul. Pick and roll, Wembanyama makes it look easy. Arcing it over Wembanyama, and Paul comes down with a rebound. Wembanyama for 3. Yep, he does 30. How about 32 games in a row with at least one of those?
Yeah, really impressive.
Here matched up with 7'3" Wembanyama.
He will not give up trying to shoot over the bigger Wembanyama.
Oh, Wemby got caught underneath, but still managed to finish.
A couple of hard drives helped set up that shot for him.
Wembanyama from downtown, that's good.
He's done that before against Indiana, hasn't he?
And he was really good in the game. That's the thing that I remember about it. Because the group never looked like, you know, sometimes you look like the substitute teacher. He never looked like he was a substitute teacher.
Underneath is Mikado, and he missed it.
Yeah, because Wembanyama was coming, had to get it out of his hand quickly and didn't have control over it.
Here's a deep 3.
Right away, Nembhard had a basket that he thought he could make, but Wemby's there.
And now Wembanyama for 3. And a double-figure Spurs lead at 75-64. Wembanyama has 18 points, 8 rebounds, 2 blocks. He catches.
Oh, my goodness. You got to be kidding me.
Great chemistry. We had a great coach with Coach Pop. I want to say hi to Coach Pop, too. He was a big part of everything that we did. And Victor is on fire now.
He's got 25 points. Him and Powell have combined for 50.
Yeah, threw his body right into Victor, created some space.
Wembanyama, a 3. Lillard missing there. Here comes Castle. Wembanyama got it back from Paul. Drives it, floats it, scores it.
Oh, I love it. That's the Chris Middleton that makes the Bucks so dangerous.
The NBA champion Chris Middleton and Wembanyama.
Two good-looking 3 balls for the rookie to start off the second half.
San Antonio forces the turnover.
And another 3.
Wemby.
Since 2021 when he played for Houston. Wembanyama, 7 feet 3, a fadeaway. Okay. Yeah. So it's San Antonio ball, 14 seconds on the shot clock. Oh, it's a tough chance. Oh, come on!
Short. Rebounded by Vassell. The France has challenged Wembanyama twice without success. Wembanyama pull-up shot over the Taze is good.
See, Rashawn Holmes he has to make the adjustment. That's too much space.
Here he is again, getting calibrated. That's 2 in a row.
Yeah, that's bait. Having to commit 2 guys to Chris Paul.
Bilal, baseline bump. Turns it over to Paul. This is a heat check. You got to be kidding. 3 threes in a row for Victor Wembanyama. Paul being shut down there by George. Wemby again. 4 for 4 from downtown.
Can't wait.
Do not text me or FaceTime me for 8 days.
Oh,
Wemby. He's got 11 points, 5 of 5. Paul, Wemby. Talk about unorthodox. Wemby, got to stay on him.
And Boston's had some of that over the last couple of months as well, just as far as accuracy from three goes. Even the other night against Miami, they started 1 for 15 as Wemby buries the mid-range. One thing in this location, and you're still a young ascending player.
And Ryan, think about it. How do young guys, as Wemby makes a tough shot in the lane, how do young guys generally define success?
Minnesota been really searching for someone to step in and play the backup point guard spot behind Mike Conley. Wembanyama hits a three. His first of the evening.
Credit the Minnesota Timberwolves defense. Made it tough on our guys. Dunked that one.
Wembanyama all over the T-Wolves. Still trying to learn the personnel after he comes over from the Knicks. Wembanyama spins, pops, banks.
Oh, a little ode to Timmy Duncan there. Beautiful use of the glass.